Driving in the rain is one of the most common weather conditions drivers face, yet many drivers underestimate how dangerous it can be. Rain affects the roadway, vehicle traction, and driver visibility. Even light rain can create hazardous conditions, especially during the first few minutes of a storm. When rain mixes with oil, dirt, and debris on the road surface, it can create a slippery layer that reduces tire grip. This increases stopping distance and makes it harder for drivers to control their vehicles. In this lesson, we will discuss the risks associated with driving in the rain and the steps drivers can take to stay safe. Reduced traction and slippery roads. One of the biggest dangers when driving in the rain is reduced traction. Traction is the grip between your tires and the road surface. When rainwater covers the road, it creates a thin layer between the tire and the pavement. This reduces the tire's ability to grip the road. During the first 10 to 15 minutes of rainfall, roads can be especially slippery because oil and dust rise to the surface. Drivers may notice that the vehicle feels less stable when braking or turning. Because of reduced traction, drivers should slow down and increase the distance between their vehicle and the vehicle ahead. Stopping distances can increase significantly on wet roads. Sudden braking or sharp turns can cause the vehicle to lose control. Hydroplaning. One of the most dangerous situations when driving in the rain is hydroplaning. Hydroplaning occurs when water builds up between the tires and the road surface. Instead of gripping the pavement, the tires begin to ride on top of the water. When this happens, the driver may temporarily lose control of the vehicle. Hydroplaning is more likely to occur when driving at high speeds, driving through standing water, tires are worn or underinflated. If your vehicle begins to hydroplane, it is important to remain calm. Do not slam on the brakes. Instead, ease off the accelerator, keep the steering wheel steady, allow the tires to regain contact with the road surface. Once traction returns, gently adjust your speed and direction. Reduced visibility rain can also reduce visibility for drivers. Heavy rainfall can make it difficult to see road markings, traffic signals, and other vehicles. Water droplets on the windshield scatter light and reduce clarity. In addition, spray from other vehicles can create a mist that further limits visibility. To improve visibility when driving in the rain, turn on your headlights, use windshield wipers, keep your windshield clean. In many states, including Maryland, drivers are required to turn on their headlights when using windshield wipers. Headlights help other drivers see you on the road. Increased stopping distance. Wet pavement increases stopping distance. This means your vehicle needs more space to stop safely. On a dry road, it may take a certain distance to stop. On a wet road, that distance can increase significantly. For this reason, drivers should increase their following distance. A good rule of thumb is to leave at least 4 to 5 seconds of space between your vehicle and the vehicle ahead. This gives you more time to react if traffic suddenly slows down. Avoid tailgating and sudden braking on wet roads. Safe driving tips for rainy conditions. There are several important steps drivers can take to stay safe when driving in the rain. First, slow down. Speed limits are designed for ideal conditions. When roads are wet, driving at a lower speed provides better control. Second, increase the following distance. More space between vehicles gives you time to react safely. Third, avoid sudden movements. Rapid acceleration, braking, or steering can cause the vehicle to lose traction. Fourth, watch for standing water. Large puddles can hide potholes and increase the risk of hydroplaning. Finally, if rainfall becomes extremely heavy and visibility is very poor, it may be safest to pull over in a safe location and wait until conditions improve. Conclusion: rain may seem like a routine weather condition, but it can create serious driving hazards. Reduced traction, hydroplaning, poor visibility, and longer stopping distances all increase the risk of crashes. By slowing down, maintaining safe following distance, and staying alert, drivers can greatly reduce these risks. Safe driving in the rain requires patience, awareness, and good judgment. Remember, arriving safely is always more important than arriving quickly. Drive carefully and stay safe in wet weather conditions.